High five. A lot of combat sports fans were disappointed with the 8-round exhibition boxing match between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Logan Paul, who headlined a $49.99 pay-per-view PPV on June 6 at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Joe Rogan wasn't one of them. The UFC color commentator remains in awe of the genius of undefeated boxing sensation Floyd Mayweather Jr., who continues to beat up subpar competition for million-dollar paydays in the twilight of his storied boxing career. About last night. First off, I have to say I was really surprised at how much I was looking forward to this fight, Rogan wrote on social media. Right before the bell rang for the opening round, I was legitimately giddy with excitement. I think the whole thing is pretty fascinating. First of all, Floyd Mayweather is a fucking genius in more ways than one. He's arguably the greatest boxer of all time, and in the twilight of his career he's managed to make hundreds of millions of dollars fighting people who really don't have a chance to beat him. Just fucking genius. He's figured out a way to compete into his 40s and make more money than any other boxer alive. It's really incredible. And the confidence that he has to have in his skills to fight a guy 20 years younger than him and 35 pounds heavier can't be emphasized enough. Not a lot of all-time greats in any sport would take that kind of chance. Mayweather, no stranger to carrying his opponents for the benefit of the fans, spent a good portion of their exhibition bout playing defense, content to let Paul lumber forward and swing wild. Not that it mattered, since there were no judges and no official winner. I think we should appreciate the fuck out of that guy while he's still around, Rogan continued. And for Logan Paul, just going 8 hard rounds with a superb multi-division world champion like Floyd is pretty fucking incredible. He survived and he even managed to land a few punches. Just the fact that he had the endurance to do the 8 rounds is really fucking impressive. When you're in there with a master like Floyd, he's constantly pressuring you and he's so efficient and composed that he never fades. Yeah, it was a freak show, and yeah, real world-class boxing between champions is better, but I thought it was pretty fucking interesting. Kudos to both men, and congrats on making us watch. Not once in a lifetime. Once ever! Exclamation mark. Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.